It's a beautiful day to be beautiful, which you are. Aren't you tired? Aren't you frustrated? Aren't you bored of the same old, maybe it's not same old, but more recent? Men are this, men are that, women are such, women are such. Isn't it tiring seeing how throughout all of history we worked together to achieve things? And now that we have more than ever, we then decide to fail ourselves, amongst ourselves. Isn't it tiring that at the end of the day, all that you want, all that I want, is love? Yet, we fail to give it to ourselves. Isn't it tiring to utter words that you don't want to say? To experience things that don't need to be? Are we really so bad, men and women? Are women manipulative whores? Are men toxic tyrants? Or are we a team that no matter how much we push each other on the outside, we really want to be with one another? Aren't we not a team that synergizes in a complete polarity? Do we not get this sense of attraction and great feeling from a masculine man and a feminine woman, or inverted depending on your circumstance, and attraction? Why then do we insult one another? Why then do we hate one another? Why don't we cherish each other more? This is all nice and pretty on the outside, but the world doesn't change until you do. You can't hope to seek out respectable people when you're not respectable yourself. It's a bit funny because it's like when people say, what do you look for in a partner? They say loyalty, but it's a partner, so of course it's going to be loyal. These are obvious things, and as humans, as a society, we need to be respectable. It should be an obvious thing. Yeah, it is. It's something that we list out now, just like we list out loyalty for what we seek for in our relationship. So, are you yourself respectable? Do you know what it means to be respectable? A person that's truly respectable not only does not partake in the conversation of hatred, but they stop it and dissolve it. If you see somebody that's close to you entertaining all of this women or man hate, and in groups and out groups, do you just sit by and laugh? Do you sit there idly as they are consumed by their rage, and dive deeper into a pool of hatred? Or do you offer a hand and let them know, hey, these thoughts and these words that you're saying do not serve you at all. They are not making you better. They are not making you happier. Perhaps you feel some relief as you say these words, my friend, but at the end of the day they come with the cost of feeling worse about yourself. At the end of the day, we don't want to shift the blame for our problems. That's why we complain about men or women. It's something that's happened in our life, and we attribute the blame to them, to the outside. And of course there is situations and all of that, but you'll be way happier if you felt like you had a say if you felt like you had control over your destiny and life. And to do so, you would increase your internal locus of control. And to do so, you would assume responsibility in things. This happened thanks to me, or because of me. But it's not, my ex cheated on me, she's a whore. It's not, the man was talking to another 5 women, he's a whore as well. But you know, it's not men versus women. It's man and woman. What if we looked to the other side, right? To our brothers and our sisters, and stopped partaking in the entire man, red pill, black pill, this and that, women are this, men are that. It's not what you want to do. So stop at once. It is not making you better. It is relieving a little bit, but things that are relieving aren't necessarily good. It is relieving to sit down and do nothing all day. It is relieving to lay down and eat trash food. It is relieving. It's just like, it feels good. It's a good feeling. It doesn't mean that it is good for you or your clarity of purpose. You have a gift to give. You have a light within. How about you shed it upon the world? And it is not a red light of hatred, but a red light of passion. It is a red light of love. Let go of these emotions. Let go of these feelings. Remember that you are happier if it is man and woman, not men versus women. We have so much more to give. And you are attracted to a man or a woman. I guess even if you're gay, but a woman offers you, if you're a man, like, this is straight people, right? A woman offers you creativity, she offers you art, she offers you energy. Yes, they drive you crazy as a man, but it's part of the reason that you love them so much. Because they are like the limitless ocean, they are like the boundless horizon, they are like outer space, full of mystery and beauty. And men to women, a man is a force to you, a leader, somebody you can trust. And I know men can also be frustrating, not in the same way of a woman towards a man, but for a woman maybe it's, you feel like they don't understand you. You feel like they don't understand you. That's the biggest thing. They don't feel what you feel. They don't treat you like you want to be treated. They are rude perhaps. They are selfish perhaps. And it is frustrating. They don't pay any attention on you. They have their own thing. But at the same time, that's part of the reason why you love men. It's because you see a man so committed, so focused on the thing that he wants to achieve. And you feel like this is somebody you can trust. Somebody that can guide. Somebody that can protect. These are attractive things. Somebody masculine and somebody feminine. Somebody with the ability of guidance and somebody with the ability of infinity and emotions. We are attracted to one another. So at the end of the day, men are trash, women are trash, but we love each other. So how about getting rid of all the in-group, out-group mentality and not falling into the simple psychology of life and not partaking in it and stopping it wherever you go. I myself walk the path of an imperfect man. I say these words because I believe them to be right, but I do not apply them 100% of the time. I am also frustrated at times with women. And I also listen and even partake in the whole, man, I don't trust women, I'm tired of them, whatever. But it's not right. And I do it, it doesn't make it any less bad, but it does. I don't do it publicly, I do it with close friends as a way of relieving myself, but I understand and I have said that this is not a healthy way of approaching it. How about instead of getting rid of it and satisfying that itch as in like you have to talk to somebody about it, how about getting rid of the addiction and being like, no, I don't need this hatred, this negative emotions that my heart harbors, I don't need them. They are not part of me or my identity, so I'll rid of them. Instead, I will adopt joy, love. For that is what I really identify myself as. That is what I really believe in. It's a work in process. Sorry. It's a work in process for me, and I hope it can be for you too. I just had some thoughts and I want to speak about it. I want to remind you of one thing. It is sunny when you smile.